Cheer. Cheer. What it do? What it do? I know y'all see that title. Step on up in this thing. Y'all step in this thing. Cheer. Robert Humphrey, what it do? Cheer. Kimberly Gillett. Cheer. Erica. Cheer. Let's go. Let's talk. I'm gonna turn this echo off in a minute. I know y'all hear this echo. I'm gonna turn it off in a minute. Y'all need them cheers. Let me see them cheers in the chats. Cheer. Yeah. Let's talk. Today we ain't doing no trolls today. Today we just blocking all trolls immediately. Straight up. So I just seen the last comment. We probably gonna get them up out of here. Hold on, let me wait for some more comments so the screen can lift up so I can go and block him. Cheer. Need a nice intro. You need to change your name, homie. Yeah, you need to change your name. I don't like that name in my comment section. I'm gonna turn this camera on in the second. Y'all tap that like button on the way up in here. Cheer. Much love to everybody that's pulling up. Much love to everybody that's pulling up. Y'all smash that like button up on the way up in here. You feel me? Cheer. Well, if you're a lady, then why would you name your channel that? Or your, whatchamacallit that? You say you donated to me before? Okay, well, donate again now. As far as you ain't no troll, I just don't like that title. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, though. It's all good. It's all good. Cheer. Yeah. Yeah, y'all come up in here. Y'all step up into this thing. We finna chop it up. A lot of people have been asking me, hey, man, I want you to do some more topics about the relationships. I want you to do some more topics about, you know, what's going on between man and woman right now. Y'all know it's a gender war going on right now. Yeah, y'all know it's a gender war going on right now. Don't try to ignore this thing. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Dream Dog. What it do? What it do? It says, coming back on live in an hour and a half or stay on. I can't watch right now. Oh, you must be at work or something, huh? No, we're gonna talk. We gonna talk for about a good. We might get 2 hours in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Just depends. Might be even longer. Woo! That good gas, man. Woo! That's why I got the camera off. Oh man. Much love to everybody that's pulling up, man. Don't look at the topic and pull up and then just leave. Nah. I need the ladies to go and pull up because we talking about y'all today, but we gonna do it in a respectful way, in a respectful fashion. We're not here to bash women. We're not here to disrespect our women. We love our women. We want our women to do better. We want our women to make better decisions. We want our women to treat men, good men, you know what I'm saying, with love and honor and respect, nurturing and caring, feminine, not masculine and mean and disrespectful, acting like a barbarian creature that fornicates and doesn't fear God. Because this is exactly what's going on. This is exactly what's going on. Cheer. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, straight up, straight up. So much love. In the Cut Media, what it do? In the Cut Media, what it do? Cheer. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk. Alicia Spencer said, where are the good men? There's a lot of good men. It's a whole lot of good men. You know what I'm saying? Just got to run into them. And then not only that, but a lot of good men, especially as of lately, have been getting treated really, 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 really bad. A lot of good men have been getting treated really, really, really bad for absolutely no reason. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, I mean, of course, y'all know our women that we love so much, our women that we love so much, they have basically turned love into hate, basically. They've basically turned beauty into some type of weapon, some type of form of revenge. It's almost like a form of hatred and demonic energy. That's what comes from beauty. This is what's going on. And this is just not my perspective. This is the perspective of a lot of good guys, a lot of men that's out here. And there are women who even agree with these things. There's women that even agree with what I'm saying. My only issue about the women that agree with what I'm saying, or what Kevin Samuels has been saying, or what Tommy Sotomayor has been saying, all these different platforms or whatever talking about this here. The only thing about those guys is, you know, I feel like they don't really talk about God enough, because that's the problem. A lot of people don't fear God. A lot of these women and a lot of these men don't fear the Creator. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have a lot of fornication. That's why we have a lot of people that's sitting up there, you know what I'm saying, having sex, you know, just left and right with anybody, you know what I'm saying, fornicating left and right. They don't care about no repercussions. They don't care about the punishments of God. They don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? So this is what's going on. So, you know, we got to bring some awareness to this, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to create some balance around this bad boy. You feel me? Shout out to In the Cut Media. Shout out to Ocean's Wave TV. Y'all tap the like button on the way up in here. I want some people to get up in here. I'm talking about, I want this chat and this live to get lit. You know what I'm saying? But if it doesn't, oh well, it is what it is. We're going to rock with who we rock with. We're going to rock with the people that's rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let me read a couple of these comments before we get up into this thing. Y'all tap the like button on the way up in here. As a black woman, I can tell you I love black men. I don't have a sad story about my daddy. He present. He was always around. That's good. That's good. That's a lot. That's something that a lot of women don't have, which was a father around. And then you got to understand something about these women that look so beautiful and have these big old booties and large, you know, these nice curves and long hair and all this stuff. You got to understand something about these people, man. A lot of these women have been molested. They've been touched. They've been raped. You know what I'm saying? Some of them have been touched by their uncles. Some of their mothers were escorts and prostitutes. Some of their mothers were abusers and slapping them around and calling them bitches and pulling their hair and spitting on them and all kind of stuff, bro. Bro, you gotta understand something about these females that have all this beauty and all these looks and all these glamorous stuff. Man, a lot of them have been molested, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them have been touched the wrong that way. This is not me making fun of it. I'm speaking to reality. This is exactly what's going on. A lot of them have been molested. A lot of them have been touched, raped, touched by their uncles, their daddies in some cases. In a lot of cases, their dads weren't around, so they were just raised by their mom. And in some cases, the mother hated the daughter because she reminded them of the dad, or the mother basically was abusing the daughter, or was bringing a lot of men inside of the house and having sex left and right, and the daughter can hear it, you know, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these females with all this glitz and glamour and all this beauty and stuff, you got to understand something. A lot of them are possessed with demonic and satanic spirits, bro. And it comes from their upbringing. It comes from like their childhood. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them have these issues and you never know it. You never know it. Straight up and down. So don't be so, you know, because I was watching a segment of Kevin Samuels maybe like 4 or 5 days ago. And it was some beautiful women that he had on his platform. It was like about 3 of them, I think. And I remember one of them was saying something about men that make only like 50,000 or less or whatever are the low lives of society. So that means that that type of woman who might be a high earning woman, earning woman with beauty, you know what I'm saying? That type of woman, she basically saying that men that don't make that much money are the low lives of society. You know what I'm saying? So basically what she's saying is that you could be a good person, great character, handsome, you fear God, you're good with your family, you could be goofy, make her laugh, all that stuff. Like all those good qualities, you can have all that. And what she's saying is that don't mean nothing to her. If you don't have the same status, you're a low life. And she rates that according to only two things: her beauty and her status financially. You know what I'm saying? She might be five figure, that she might have 5 figures in her bank account, or she might have 6 figures in her bank account, or more, or more. You know what I'm saying? So they look at you like you're a low life. They look at us as the low lives. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that is a trait of Satan. That is an attribute of the devil. That is a trait of Lucifer. And these women, they don't sit up there, they don't give a damn about none of this stuff about God. A lot of these women, especially these ones with all these shapes and curves and beautiful hips and long hair, dark skin, especially light skin, all that stuff. They a lot of them they feel like God is some type of myth or something like that. They have absolutely no fear in the Creator whatsoever. Straight up and down. They dress half naked. They don't have nothing on at the dollar. I mean, not the dollar store, but that's like at the corner stores or the grocery stores, the gas stations, anywhere. Women are dressed up half naked. You know why? Because they have absolutely no fear. And then when I say no fear, they don't fear God. They don't fear the Creator. You know what I'm saying? And this is a fact. This is a fact. A lot of them do not fear the Creator. You know what I'm saying? So they do whatever they want to do. They fornicate, they open their legs whenever they want to. You got to understand something about some of these women. A lot of them. They're not seeking marriage. They're not seeking a good man. They're not seeking love and things of that nature. No. A lot of these women have so many satanic and demonic demons and jinns and evil spirits that live inside their bodies that they're not able to feel like, oh, I want to get to know a guy and build with him and dedicate myself to him, not getting a whole bunch of phone numbers, 20, 30, 40, 50 men, 100 men, 1,000 numbers, 1,000 men. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. They're not looking for that. They're not looking for love. They're not looking for peace with a man. They're looking for a bag. That's the new term now, the bag. You know what I'm saying? They looking for money. They looking for men that got like a high status, and they want to be able to juggle those type of men as they please and hop from the next to the next to the next as fast as possible, because they have the beauty to be able to do that. And not only do they have the beauty to be able to do that, but they have so many men that come after them that men are options to them. So this is what I want guys to realize. Use your brain, use your eyes, and listen closely. You know what I'm saying? Good guys, men or whatever, we done became disposable. You know what I'm talking about? To women. And when I say disposable, I'm talking about, okay, these women, let's just say one girl, should be a nice dark-skinned chick or hot yellow or a Hispanic chick, whatever. She could easily get like 50 men number in one day if she really wanted to, or 100 men number in one day. So if it's that easy for her, then you're just basically disposable. And she can juggle as many men. When I say juggle, I'm talking about she can rotate and juggle as many men, many men. Yeah, she can juggle as many men as she wants to. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So, you know, if these women can just juggle men like they want to, that means that we are disposable to them. Oh, really? So why is this? Why is this? This goes back to my title. You know what I'm saying? About ignoring beauty. The men, good guys, men, really, I wish all the men would do this. You got to learn how to ignore how somebody looks. Because at the end of the day, if you're looking like, man, don't nothing really good come out of beauty. Nothing good comes out of beauty. So if nothing good comes out of beauty, then what is the purpose of chasing it around? What is the purpose of sitting there running around behind how somebody looks. Nah, you got to learn how to ignore how somebody looks and walk right past that person, man. We ain't worried about how you look. We don't care about that. If your personality and character is trash, if you don't fear God, and you sit up here dressing half naked at a corner store, at a grocery store, nah, you don't fear God. You don't even have no respect for yourself or God or the kids around or the youth, the little girls and stuff who are still learning and developing their minds. You don't got no respect for nothing. This is where we're at with our women. They don't got respect at all. And I'm not talking about all women. I'm talking about like 65 to 70% of them. Like, that's a high percentage. I could say half, but nah, it's not half of them. It's more than half. It's more than half of the women doing this. So I got to go to 60 to 70%, my nigga. Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And this is the reality. So us as men, we going to keep on dropping these videos and these blogs. My platform is small. That's why I'm glad we got the Tommy Sotomayor's and the Kevin Samuels. Yeah, I said them names. Yeah. The Book of Alpharonomy, the Poor Man's Podcast. And then you got a couple of female bloggers like Danica Marie, Jessica X, you know what I'm saying? Got the China Whites, you know what I'm saying? A couple more. Those platforms, they uplift men because they see what's going on, especially the black man. The black man is getting, man, bro, we get done really, really bad. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you got that bread or you have money, you need to not be a beta male with your money and be just giving your money to a woman. This is what I'm telling you, men, right now. Besides ignoring beauty, don't ever give a woman money if it's not your wife or if it's not somebody who you're leading towards that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Don't give a female no money at all. I know people ain't trying to hear that. I know people, you know what I'm saying? Some people might be tripping, you know what I'm saying? Let me check some of these comments. You know what I'm saying? Don't give a female money at all if she is not having the same intentions as you pertaining to, you know, building and getting to know each other and, you know, starting a family, you know what I'm saying, getting married, you know, things like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying rush all that. I'm just saying the intentions better be the same, 100%. And you know I'm making perfect sense. Y'all know I'm not speaking nothing fake. This stuff is real. If the female don't got the same intentions as you when it comes to trying to build and getting to know each other, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, getting married, starting families, things of that nature, you know what I'm saying, then no. If she's not, if she's not trying to lead to that, don't give her a penny. That's why I wish I had 1 million subscribers so I could just brainwash y'all. But don't worry. My platform gonna get big. Oh, I can't wait till I get them. I cannot wait till I get thousands and thousands of more subscribers, man. 1 million of the mugs, man. Oh man, I can't wait. Because when the platform get this big, ooh, I'm gonna write speeches. I'm gonna write speeches like Malcolm X and Dr. Martin Luther King. I'm talking about I'm gonna articulate speeches so, oh my God, it's gonna be mesmerizing. And I am going to teach men the art and science of how to ignore beauty. I said it, yeah, I did, yeah. Because it's not just something that you do. It's a way of life. It's a way of life. It's a way of life, yes. Ignoring the art and science, of knowing how to ignore beauty and not thinking with your private part. That's the problem. Niggas wake up thinking about sex. That's the problem. That's why men give away their superpowers. Y'all give away y'all power because you're always horny all the goddamn time. Always thinking about sex. Always thinking about sex. Trailing behind a woman and trailing behind how somebody looks. I gotta get on the men asses like boxer tags. I gotta get on you niggas asses. I'm talking about one woman will walk inside of a store and all the men just say, oh my God, she's so beautiful. Sitting up there, can't even sit still. Sitting up there, can't even sit still. Yeah, I got to forgive me, man. This shit just ridiculous. I'm talking about One woman to walk inside the store and niggas just get to the fiddling in their hands and get the just moving around and man, bro, sit there, man, bro. It's just, bro. All right, she looks good. She's pretty. All right. Damn, dog. I'm talking about, man. Ever since elementary, I used to know how to ignore beauty. Even during middle school, I was a nigga that ignored beauty. I want men to listen to me. I want men to listen to me. And I'm gonna read the comments in a few. Y'all. I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm just preaching. I want men to listen to me. Man, we need some more people up in here. Y'all smash the like button and share this live. If y'all have Facebooks, Instagram, Tag, TikTok, I don't know, man. Big go, all these big man, come and share this. Because my blogs and my lives got to go out there. Nah, we need thousands of people seeing this. We need millions of people seeing this. Tulip crew, chill. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, I'm about to show men the art and science of how to ignore how somebody looks. Yeah, I said it. Straight up. That's the problem right there. One woman, one or two girls will walk inside the store and all the men can't even hold their composure no more. Like, what? Did you just see an alien? Okay, she looked good. Turn around. Stop staring at her ass for 5 minutes straight. That's the problem. Staring at her booty for 2-3 minutes the whole time. You can't even, you don't even know what you came to the stove for. Don't even know what he came to the stove for. Don't even know what he came to the stove for. Sitting up there staring and gazing. In every major religion, it says that the men, when a woman comes around, you're supposed to lower your gazes. You're supposed to actually look like you're supposed to really not even be staring at a woman's ass or her body or her face for more than 1 or 2 seconds. Straight up. Ridiculous. Jason, he says, preach. Am I preaching? Am I? Oh, snap. Ah. Says you don't believe you can have both beauty and good. What do you mean? Okay, so it says Jimmy Mill says, well, women listen to men on here. You all use your butts and tits to get what you want. That's why in Islam they make women cover up. No, that's facts. You're right. See, the thing is this. The only thing that gives these women the ability to sit up there and do this demonic stuff that they be doing is men. They sit up there and they'll see one woman and get to the shaking and twitching and stuff. They can't even sit still. That's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem. Straight up and down. That is the damn problem, man. Just because somebody look good, okay, hold your composure. She ain't sitting up there chasing behind your ass, so why the hell are you doing that? Just because somebody looks good? So she's not doing that. So why the hell are you doing it? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they don't, you know what I'm saying? It's like isolate yourself and things of that nature. I know people got to communicate and talk and laugh and be friends and get to know each other, but you better be able to read her intentions. You better be able to read her intentions. If her intentions are not when you get to meet somebody, you got to look into their eyes and look like you got to see, because a lot of these females are possessed. A lot of them have demonic, satanic spirits inside of their bodies. You have to look into their eyes, ask them certain questions, ask them about God, see how they react when you even bring up God. Some of these females, man, you bring up God one time on a date, man, bro, I done been on some, man, listen, and people have DM'd my Instagram, all kind of stories. letting me know about the type of feet. Some people even told me, man, my sister's a light skin, beautiful light skin. She's wicked. I said, oh my God, what did she do? This is your sister? He's like, yeah, bro. I said, she's one of the worst people I've ever. I'm talking about, this is my eye like that. And he wasn't even saying that him and his sister be arguing. No, him and his sister are cool. So it's not like they even like bumping heads. Nah, him and his sister are cool. He's just aware of what she does. And you wonder why that IG model, the light-skinned girl with the super duper big butt that go to all the mansion parties and pool parties and from Lamborghini to Lamborghini and Bentley to Bentley to Bentley, y'all wonder why she died. Oh yeah, another IG model just died, didn't she? And another one just died too. Why is this happening? Is this a trend going on? These females better be careful. Yeah, these females better be careful. Better be careful. All this usury and this trickery and this demonic ass stuff that y'all doing, it's just leading them to caskets now. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's leading them to the grave. It's leading them to the cemetery now. It's crazy. It's crazy. Straight up and down. Some of these, I'm talking about, man. It's really sad that men do not know how to not think with their private parts, bro. That's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. And I've even fallen victim before. You know what I'm saying? Like made bad decisions or whatever, like on some, trying to get at somebody just because of that. Not as of recently, because I mean I've been trying to find me a wife probably like damn near like a year and a half, 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And I've been getting bullshitted or whatever. But like as for just like right, nah. Oh. Somebody said red bones usually be the craziest, and other than squirrel-ish. That nigga crazy. Man, bro. A lot of light-skinned females have the DNA of slave masters, man. I'm not even gonna even lie to you. Straight up and down. Yeah, I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I'm not gonna sit up here and color code nada. A lot of these light-skinned females have the DNA of slave masters, bro. Like seriously, bro. This is not me playing no games, fam. Yeah. They have the DNA of slave masters. It's a fact. It's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're so arrogant and so conceited. It's in their blood. They're genetically made like to do that, because there's no way in the world that like almost every light-skinned female, they like do the same thing, act like almost the same way. They have the same demeanor. All of them. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me slow down. Not, man, you know what? I want to say all of them, but I can't do that because it's not fair to light-skinned females that don't do that. And I'm pretty sure it's some that don't. But when I say that they all have that, the majority of them have the same like demeanor, the same energy, the same way of acting, I ain't lying. And a lot of people vouch for it. It's the same thing. They have the DNA strands and genetic makeup of the slave master that used to whip our ancestors in the cotton field. The light-skinned person, they was kept inside of that house. Facts. Yeah, the light-skinned man and the light-skinned woman and the light-skinned babies and kids was kept inside that house. We know this is real. We know this is real. And the dark-skinned man and the dark-skinned woman, they were getting their backs whipped and lashed on a plantation. Whipped mercilessly. Some people were whipped to death. Yeah, they had some people that got whipped to death. I don't think that ever happened to a light-skinned person on a slave on a slave plantation. Okay. Yeah. I don't think so. I don't think any light-skinned people got whipped on a plantation. I'm sorry. You show me a story. Let me leave my Instagram. Y'all share me a story of some light-skinned former slaves or whatever, or some, yeah. Let me know what light-skinned slaves there were. Who was the lady that was on the back of the bus that sat up there and they made a big deal out of her sitting on the back of the bus? Oh yeah, it was Rosa Parks, right? Hot Yellow. How many other black dark-skinned women sat on the back of the bus and got brutalized? Some of them got executed. Yeah. Some of them black women that had the nerve to try to do what Rosa Parks did got executed. They got murdered by the freaking Jim Crow laws. Big facts. Yeah, we speak truth and real around here, straight up. And we don't care who don't like it. We don't give a damn. We gonna speak the real. Oh, and the women, don't get it twisted. I'm gonna get on the men's asses like boxer tags. Some of the men might not like the stuff I'm gonna say about their ass. I'm keeping it real all the way, like a triple-edged sword cutting through a freaking man. I'm talking about this razor blade edge sharp truth around here. Yeah, straight up. Smoke Jesus, what it do? Chill. Straight up. Jim Crow laws were created by liberals. He said Jim Crow law is still going on. Facts. Sharika Boo says I'm a red bone and all I ask to be treated right. Shout out to Sharika Boo. Cheer. The darker you are, the worse it is, even it is today. Man. Yeah, this stuff is real. So when I be saying like, yeah, I want to teach men how to ignore beauty, oh man, I'm gonna show these dudes. I'm going to show dudes. I'm gonna get shirts printed out. I'm gonna create merchandise, shirts that's gonna say ignore beauty. Beauty is evil. All kind of stuff. But you know what though? I'm not gonna just say beauty. I ain't gonna, well, hold on, let me think. Because I don't want to be. Hey man, I don't know. I might. It just depends. But I'm gonna have shirts. I'm gonna make shirts that say ignore beauty. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. I've got to show men how to do that. So if you at school, I don't care if you're in high school, and you see all these girls sit up there doing this, doing that, they don't even have respect. You better pick and choose and really make calculated moves on who you even sit up there and give your time to. I don't care if you're in high school watching right now or you in college watching right now. You make calculated moves on what girl you want to sit up there and give your time to. Does she pray at all? Is she somebody that has a good relationship with her family? Does she even have family? What happened with her and her family? Straight up. Does she have respect? Does she have good character and personality, things like that? Does she have a sense of humor? Is she a trickster? Because a lot of these females have an off and on switch. They'll just sit up there and make you think they're the coolest person in the world. And then boom, they're going to switch up on you however they feel like it, whenever they want to. This is real. So I don't care if you're in school. The prettiest girl, you better be ignoring her. You better not say nothing to her ass unless she's showing you honor as a dude. Unless she's showing you some type of love. But when I say showing love, I'm not talking about sex at all. I'm talking about just treating you like a normal human being with love and honor and care as you should towards her. And if you like her, then you shoot your shot. And you become a good friend with her until y'all can be able to, you know what I'm saying, take it to another level and eventually get married. But you don't sit up there and be trying to just out the gate have sex with a woman. That's the damn problem in the first place. Dudes, man, especially us as black men, wake up thinking about sex. Wake up all day, every day, all day, just thinking about sex all day. To the point where you just have sex with a female that you would never want to be seen with. You have sex with a female that you would never want to bring around your homeboys or take out in the public. Because you settled for that level of that level of beauty. And everybody deserves love, but you didn't like that girl, and you still went and found a way to get up in her drawers, in her panties. You feel me? And then in the process of that, you over here with a girl that you don't really like. You might get her pregnant. Now you done dodged and you moved around. You know what I'm saying? That is a fact. So the dudes gotta out the gate not care about sex. Out the gate, you gotta be able to not care about sex. You gotta be able to not care about how somebody looks. That's the problem. Don't y'all see it? That's why I can't wait to get millions of people watching the nigga, man. Straight up, bro. Straight up, man. We got to get some millions watching around this bad boy. Straight up. We got to get some thousands and thousands of people watching around this bad boy. Y'all share this to y'all Facebooks and stuff, man. Somebody go live on Facebook. Let's get some people up in this thing, man. Because I'm about to have I'm about to have it. I want to have this thing so lit that people start calling up to the show like crazy. Like, I don't care if people just want to vent. I want the most demonic bad bitches to call. And the reason I say bad bitch, I don't even like that word. I'm just calling them that because they call themselves that. I want the worst of the worst ones to call in. But you got to understand something about these females. They got all this beauty and all these shapes and curves and nice bodies and eyebrows and all this stuff that they do. A lot of them are cowards. They're not about to, they barely even, listen, they're not, they might start calling in when they definitely going to call in when the platform gets way bigger. But I'm relatively still a small platform. I just got 5,500 subscribers. It's cool, but we got to get up there now. We got to get to 10K. We got to get to 15K. We got to get to the 25, the 50s. I don't know how long that's gonna take, bro. I don't know how long that's gonna take, man. You know what I'm saying? The Young Dolph situation basically, gave my channel more light because Memphis kept on tapping in and rocking with me and calling in and things of that nature. So that's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? And long live Dolph. Rest in peace of Dolph, man. You know what I'm saying? It's really sad. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's real though. It's real. Straight up. Look at this. It's 600 black babies murdered daily is a lot more important than back treating about the past. Let's move forward without hurt. Be God made us without racist BS. Okay, well we got 26 likes. Cool. Cheer. Shout to Shrika Boo. So what's up? Y'all smash that like button. 600 black babies murdered. Are you talking about abortions? Because I've been doing some research on that too, and the amount of babies that have been getting aborted by our black women is astronomically sick. Look at all the stuff that our black women get away with, man. They get away with murdering kids, because that's murdering a kid. Why would you have sex without being married to somebody? You already fornicated. This man wasn't even your husband. Then you had the nerve to not use protection. You got married. You got pregnant. And then you had an abortion. I mean, the fornication is wrong. Not using protection is wrong. And then not, no, wait. For fornication, not using protection, and then getting pregnant and then having an abortion. That's 4 things. And you're not married to him. That's 5 things. That's 5 things that the woman has done. And then the man who sat up there and had sex with that woman when that was not his wife. Come on, man. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you ain't gonna get nothing but bad results from it, especially if you skip right over God. This is why I have a problem with, well, I don't want to say a problem, but I notice, like the Kevin Samuels and the Tommy Sotomayers and those guys or whatever. I like those guys, you know what I'm saying? But they don't really bring up God a lot. And I think that's the problem. As men, we're supposed to be the ones who showing women how to pray. We're supposed to be the ones showing our women the direction, leading them to the right path. Straight up. We are the ones that's supposed to be showing women, that now I'm not trying to have sex with you, not just yet. What happened to like you gotta have willpower. Nah, I'm not just trying to just do that yet. Like I say, fellas, if you meet a girl, look into her eyes, bring up God on that date and see how they react. You can tell if somebody's demonically possessed just from how they move their fingers when you ask them certain questions, their eyes, their posture, how they sit. twitching of the neck and all kind of stuff, the shoulder movements. A lot of these things are demonic gestures. You just don't know it. Bring up God on a date and see what happens. And I'm not saying that should be the basis of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? But especially if you just met. But you can bring it up on the second time y'all go out or on the phone. But it's better to look somebody in their eyes and talk about certain positive situations that demons don't like. Straight up. And if you're able to have a good conversation about that, and you can tell that you can identify that she has some type of prayer system, that she asks for mercy here and there, that she prays and things of that nature, then that's who you want to attach yourself. That's who you want to sit up there try to get to know. But if she don't got that going on, and she's not willing to even try to learn from you and go on that type of path, then no, man, no, you cut that person smooth off. You continue to ignore beauty and make calculated moves when you get somebody's phone number. Straight up, when you get somebody's phone number, it better be a calculated phone number. Like, okay, I know this is somebody who I could chop it up with. And then when you get to the talking to the person, or when you go out and have fun with that person, you need to be monitoring their character and their personality. And don't overdo it. Don't overanalyze. Nah, be cool, relax, have fun, have a great conversation. But you better be analyzing and profiling at the same goddamn time. Analyzing religiously, character-wise. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Straight up. When you go out with a woman, I'm talking to the men. Hold on. Y'all go out with a woman somewhere. Your aim shouldn't be to be trying to just get in between her legs. Nah, because that's the wrong thing to do. And we know it's wrong, especially the Christians and the Muslims. We got Muslims out here. We fornicating. We got Christians out here fornicating. We got Jews and Catholics out here just fornicating left and right. So we gotta be a better example to our women. And the men are the ones who's supposed to sit up there and be like, you know what? I want to get to know you for real and things of that nature. But then you got to understand something, though. You're going to notice that when you start doing that, these women that start to distance themselves from you, the ones who have those demons for real. And those are usually the most prettiest ones. They're the most meanest, the most disrespectfulest, the ones that really don't fear God like that, the ones that really don't pray like that, the ones that fornicate as much as they want to, the ones that have sex left and right as much as they want to, the ones that use men for money, the ones that are tricksters and users and gold diggers and escorts and prostitutes, but appear to be regular people. Those are the ones I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the good women. The good women have integrity and honor and know how to treat good men. I'm not talking about them at all. This has absolutely nothing to do with them. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, look at this, look at this. It starts at home. Most females have witnessed their mothers having multiple men come in and out their home who will sometimes pick it up, them same traits. Of course. And I brought that up earlier. I mean, you got to understand something about these females that have all this beauty and have all these beautiful features and big booties and long hair, especially light-skinned ones. A lot of them have bad mothers. And some of them used to cuss their daughters out so bad, have sex in front of them or in the next room. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but a lot of these females have literally been raped and molested, bro. This is a high rate of that. And the more prettier the female, the higher chances of that, bro. That's not even me being biased, bro. This is a fact. A lot of these females that's running around here doing all this crazy stuff, listening to Megan Thee Stallion, a lot of them have been raped and molested. And a lot of their mothers were having sex with multiple men, bringing multiple men to the house, left and right as much as they want to, especially light-skinned ones, especially those. You know what I'm saying? And basically, the daughter got affected by it. You got women who, like family members that sit down at the damn table. Everybody's eating. But the uncle that's sitting right over there in the corner has molested this little light-skinned girl or this dark-skinned girl or this Hispanic girl multiple times. It ain't no damn joke. This ain't no game. So you got to understand something about these females that got all this beauty and look good. A lot of them, a high ratio of them have been touched and molested, bro. And not only that, but a lot of them are possessed with satanic spirits. Straight up. This is not a joke. This is not a game. You don't see me smiling. Straight up. Gail Jones said, you about to maybe come to Texas and throw. I'm about to calm you down. No, I mean, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? It's just in Houston, the women in Houston are demonic. I'm going to say like 70% of them. Straight up and down. I'm sorry, they are wicked people. You know what I'm saying? So I noticed this. And then it's like from city to city, state to state, a lot of people that's hearing me talk about these topics, they agree with me too. They say it's terrible in New York. Some people say it's terrible in Cali. They say Miami. Oh my gosh, these people are just wild. These women are wild. You know what I'm saying? All kind of stuff they doing. From freaking 19 all the way to 55, damn near 60. Not a game. Yep, a lot of them have been traumatized. Straight up. So, you know, you got to understand something about these females, man. The ones, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them, you know, like I say, they've been done wrong. You know what I'm saying? For decades and decades, the men have sat up there and mistreated a lot of these women. So, you know, a lot of them have built up animosity of things that they've seen happen to the other generation. A lot of them have anger. A lot of them have revengeful thoughts, and they use their beauty and sexuality to be able to pull off these different missions that they be on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's wild. It's wild. A lot of our men, man, it's just off the chain, man. The masculinity, the alpha male, is literally damn near. I'm like what we supposed to get extinct? Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, I want these women to look in my face. That ain't never gonna happen. Us alpha males is not gonna sit up there and be playing no more games with y'all. It's 2022, and we not gonna play with y'all. We finna expose y'all, and we only talking about the bad ones. The good ones, we cool with y'all. We love y'all and we honor y'all, and we will protect y'all with our lives. We're not talking about y'all. We're talking about the demonic, satanic ones, which is way more of them than good ones. It's like 70% of wicked women out here, man. Straight up and down. That's why, man, I don't want no type of support from women from Houston unless you're a senior citizen. I don't want no support from Houston women on my channel at all unless you're a senior citizen. Yeah, you got to be 65 or higher let me find out you from Houston and you come on this damn channel. You be blocked and you be banned. Straight up. Straight up and down. But yeah, man, a lot of these women are just flat out demonic. A lot of them are satanic. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the women, you got some of these women that's into like satanic and demonic witchcraft practices. This is why I say when you go out on a date with one of these dark-skinned, beautiful chicks or one of these red bones, especially one of them red light skins, look into their eyes when you're sitting down at their table. A lot of them have evil spirits. Right then and there, I'm talking about be possessed. Straight up. Bring up God and watch how they get to not be able to sit still and stuff like that. Some of these girls can't even sit still when you bring up the Creator. Because there's something inside of them that won't let them sit still. This is facts. Man, boy. A lot of these females are just flat out ridiculous. But like I say, the men too, though. The men, like I say, y'all thinking with y'all private parts, and that's the problem. That's why women feel like they have all this freaking power, is because the men, as soon as you see somebody that you think look good, you'll sit up there and run after this girl just because she has a little bit of beauty or a lot of beauty. That's the problem, you idiots. That's the problem, dummies. stupids, dummies. That's why, man, bro, I cannot wait till my channel get like to millions of views, millions of subscribers, thousands of people, so they can hear this, because I'm gonna brainwash men. All I got to do is just get the views and the people, because I know how to talk. I know how to talk to people's hearts, and I know how to talk to people's souls. That's a gift that God gave to me, and I'm gonna utilize it until I'm gonna utilize it until I die. I'm gonna utilize it until I'm dead. I'm not playing. Straight up and down. Yeah, I'm gonna utilize it until I'm gone in the wind. Let me get that many views. I'm gonna talk to I'm gonna make it a duty to make sure that men ignore beauty. I'm gonna make it a duty. Just watch. Just watch. Just watch. Just watch. Yeah, I'm gonna create a program. I'm gonna create a system for men. I'm gonna create a system for men to learn how to ignore how somebody looks. We don't give a damn how you look. What about your character? What about your fear of God? How do you treat people? How's your character? How's your personality? How's your relationship with your family? Are you and your sister beefing? You and your mama beefing? Do you cuss your mother out? Do you respect your mother? Yeah, we're gonna find out. Yeah, are you into witchcraft? Oh, really? Get your ass off my face. I don't want to talk to you. I talk to somebody else who respects the creator, who loves human beings, who know how to treat people. That's who we want to talk to. You demonic, big booty, light skin, dark skin, model, female, whatever you want to call me, get thee behind me, Satan. Straight up. Wait till I get them subscribers so I can sit up there and brainwash the shit out of men's brains. I know how to talk to people. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. Woo! I can't wait. Oh man, I cannot wait. I swear, man. It's gonna be. Listen, people are gonna pay me to talk to me. I'm gonna charge people money to even talk to me, damn near. But it's gonna come later on. I'm gonna book sessions like Kevin Samuels. I'm dead serious. People are gonna pay me to speak to me. I'm gonna be on some life coach type of time, for real, straight up. And when you pay me the money, I'm gonna monitor you and make sure that you're doing and utilizing the instructions I gave your ass. And if you ain't gonna do it, then I don't even want your money. I'm gonna make sure you utilize the instructions I give your ass. Penny for your penny on the dollar. For your pennies on the dollar. Straight up. I'm not playing. Yep, deprogramming these bastard simps. Yep, K-Dub. Yep, deprogramming these bastard simps. Yeah, I'm gonna say it one more time. Deprogramming these bastard simps. Yeah, I said it. Square business. Sitting up here giving women money just because it'll give you easier access to the vagina. You got to understand something about a simp. A simp is not somebody who's sitting up there looking for a wife. No. Yeah, where's my water? A simp is not an individual or a man that is looking for a wife. I'm sorry. No. A simp is an idiot male, beta male, pussy ass nigga that's looking for sex. And because he might not be somebody who a female would just want to get to know him, and then they can start having sex, you know, in a few days or whatever. Because he don't got it going on like that, but he might have a great job and he gets a lot of money. So then because he has a good job and gets a lot of money, or he might even be a simp drug dealer, a nigga that get money in the streets, but he a simp, like a stupid pussy ass nigga. And so he'll give his money to a female just to have a date with her, just to sit down at the table with her, or just to go out and go see a movie. He'll pay money. He'll pay money to, you know, for them to look like they literally are walking around and they're together, but really they're not. Don't let those shit deceive you, good guys. They don't even be married. That nigga paying that girl. Hey, don't let that stuff fool you. I know sometimes when the good guys sit up there and see, they be like this, like, damn, man, these guys just having all the fun in the world. Nah, don't look at it like that. Some of these females, he's walking around with a witch. Yeah, he's walking around with a satanic, demonic witch. And he's a pussy ass, simp ass, beta male, simp bastard. That's what he is. And not only that, but he's not looking to build, he's not looking to get married. This beta male, simp ass bastard is looking to fornicate and disrespect God. How real is that? How real is that? The bastard is looking for sex. And so his easiest method to get it is to pay a female money to go out on a date with him and to be in his company. And this is the shit that's going on. And you got Megan Thee Stallion and all these freaking rappers from the Nicki Minaj's and the Cardi B's that's pushing this narrative for our youth to do this and think like this. For our little female little girls to think like this and grow into this thought process. We got Megan Thee Stallion who sits up there and create lyrics that make females hate love and hate relationships, hate building, hate starting families, hate getting married. But they want to do the total opposite. Dress naked, half naked, party, snort powder, do all kind of stuff. Another thing about these females with all this so-called beauty or whatever, a lot of them do powder. A lot of them do powder and pills. The ones that you don't expect are the ones that do the cocaine, that do the powder, for sure. For sure. So that already invites satanic spirits inside of you when you do powder or when you do pills. Even when you smoke weed, you still opening the gates for demons to come inside you, but that's like the least. Like, we're not even talking about weed. We don't F weed. Even though that's up, that's still, demons can still come in you when you high. But we ain't talking about weed right now. That's the least of the least of the least. We ain't talking about weed. Let's talk about alcohol. Let's talk about cocaine. Let's talk about pills, especially perks and Xannies and ecstasy and all that, Molly's. A lot of these females are on all of that, and you'll never know. You'll never know. Especially the females with the nice bodies and the living and all this stuff, the meanest of the meanest, the most demonic ones, the most conceited ones, the users, the ones that sit up there and do all this BS. Something similar like the IG model that died, the light-skinned one, the Mercedes one. These girls are on powder, bro, for sure. And when you sit up there and you do powder, you do all these different drugs, you invite demonic spirits inside of your body. And that's a fact. Big facts. Big facts. Yeah, everything I say is real. I don't give a damn who don't like it. Get your ass out of here. Straight up. Shout out to Christian Dior. These artists today send out a bad message. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Look at this. Look at this. Jay Mill says, because women are playing the game and good men are giving up and paying. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And that's so true. Good men, because you got the simp. Let me break down the simp too, because it's not always a. Yeah, let me break that down. You got simps that are pussy ass, bastard ass niggas that want to fornicate. And you got simps that do want to get married, but they end up simping out. That's what it is. You got niggas that really just want to just settle down with this beautiful girl, but she will keep bullshitting them and you know, with that off and on switch, with that, getting to set the standards of how things are gonna go, and all the way down to a text message. You got some simps like that. You got some guys who get damn near forced into being a simp. And now he's sitting up there giving this girl money just to sit down in front of her at a freaking table some damn where. Really? Oh, nah, not on our watch. Not on Kevin Samuels' watch. Not on Tommy Sotomayor's watch. Nah. Not on my watch. Hell to the no. We're going to reverse this thing. And we're going to have fun doing it too. Ooh, because I'm going to go to women live and direct in the flesh with my camera. Straight up. I'm not just going to go live how I'm going live now, man. I'm going to go live and direct in the flesh with my camera. Straight up. And I'm going to put these naked, half-dressed women on blast. And y'all going to see me when I do it too, because I'm going to be live when I do it. I'm not playing. Straight up. I'm going to do interviews with women live and direct in the flesh. Straight up. Straight up and down. Good, what to do? Okay. And Megan went to college. Yeah, she ain't from the poor community. Look at that. And Megan went to college and she's rich. She ain't even from the poor community anyways. So you got some girl who's rich, who goes to college, who's in a relationship, teaching women not to go to college and to chase a bag and have sex for money and not to be in a relationship. This woman is purely a witch. Straight up and down. Megan Thee Stallion is a certified witch. And I've said it. I don't give a damn. Yeah, straight up. Put the video out there. Tag it. Flash it. You know, saran wrap it. Football throw it. Throw this live out there like a frisbee. I don't give a damn. I'm going to call out evil when I see it, when I feel like it. Straight up. Teaching our young girls how to have sex for money. Teaching our young youth to use a man for money. Man, that's crazy as hell. That's the issue, though. I'm talking about, man, that's the problem. All these dudes that sit up there, see one little girl, one nice, and get to the moving around, can't even stand still. Just because somebody looks good, you stare one time and you keep it pushing. Especially if she's half naked, man, all that stuff, man. I'm talking about the men, to be honest with you, when you see women that's half naked, you need to just out the gate be like, man, I wish you would put some clothes on. Straight up. Our youth shouldn't have to see that. And just walk off. Don't even say nothing. She can say whatever she want to say, because a lot of these females are satanically possessed. So she might cuss your ass out if you say that. Walk smooth away walk smooth away. If she keep running into more men telling her to put some goddamn clothes on, she ain't gonna feel comfortable to do it, because a lot of women don't like being exposed or held accountable for the bullshit that they do. They hate that. And the 5 things that a woman fear the most, especially a woman with beauty, a modern woman with beauty, they fear losing their beauty. They fear men ignoring their beauty. They fear death. They fear being exposed for stuff that people don't know about. And they fear being held accountable for things. Those are the 5 elements of what women with beauty fear. Big facts. Cheer. Yeah. I'll break this thing down and analyze this thing like science. Straight up, that's what they fear the most. Losing their beauty, men ignoring their beauty. They fear death because they don't want to die. Oh, hell no, they don't want to die. If the IG model, the what's her name, the Mercedes girl, if she could just get 1 or 2 days back on Earth, because her body is fully decayed now. It's out of there. It's a wrap. No more big booty, no more light skin, no more none of that. She has literally been fully decayed, and she's going through whatever Allah has planned for her in the grave. This is reality. This is reality. If the Mercedes girl, the IG model, the light-skinned big booty girl that everybody was worshiping, if she could get just 1 or 2 days back on Earth, she'd give away every Bentley, every freaking dollar. She'd give away her beauty, her booty, her coochie. She'd give it all away just to get 1 or 2 days back here on Earth for a chance to repent, for forgiveness, for repentance, for mercy. She'd give it all away. Straight up and down. Every bag that Mercedes girl ever got, every piece of money that she ever got, every man that she was able to use and juggle, and all these disposable men that she had power to sit up there and juggle because she had a high level of beauty and all these curves and a pretty face and all that. She'd give it all away just for 1 or 2 days on earth for repentance and mercy. Trust me, she would. Trust me, Mercedes would. Facts. Yeah. Yeah. Straight up and down. We ain't playing. We gonna speak the real over here. We ain't color code nada. We ain't color code nada. Straight up. And a lot of these females, they look at that, look, all you seen was RIP this and RIP that. How many other didn't we just hear some more people just got killed? Come on, man. These females think it's a damn game, man. And I don't condone that stuff, man, but they're causing it on themselves. They're not looking for marriage and starting families. They're not trying to build. No. They just want to use men, trample over as many people as possible with the least amount of work, with the least amount of harm, with the least, these women, they cowards. They want things to go really smooth as possible. Nothing happens, and they just kick back. Nothing happens. They just kick back. They just do wicked stuff, do whatever they want to do, and they just kick back. Nothing happens. Nah. It ain't like that. Somebody says they never did a full investigation on that. Ain't nothing to investigate. She was using that dude. In my eyes, she was using that dude. They trying to make it seem like he was a stalker. I don't think that dude was no damn stalker. I believe that dude was breaking bread. She was breaking that man pockets easy. He looked like a lame man. I don't want to call him a lame, but he looked like some type of strange looking dude too. You know what I'm saying? So that would be an easy lick for her. It would be a super easy lick. And then they said that it appears as if he'd been there before. It appears as if he'd been there before. So they knew each other. Well, no, that he didn't sneak in her crib and then just kill her. I think they got into a fight. He must have found out that he was being used and she messing with other cats. You know what I'm saying? He must have found that out. She probably tried to like break up with the dude, or she probably cussed him out or said some slick masculine shit. Because you gotta understand something with these females that got all this so-called beauty. They don't have no fear because there's no repercussions of anything that happened. A female can just cuss you out and you got to just take that shit. A female can damn near spit on you. She can damn near spit on you and you have to literally not do nothing because they'll say, oh, you hit this girl or you smacked this girl. And then next thing you know, you got cuffs and you in jail and things of that nature. Well, man, you got to start getting it together and not care about that shit. Men got to get it together and not care about none of that. And I'm not saying hit no girl. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you're not going to just sit there and just allow a motherfucker to sit up there and just do whatever to you. But this is the society. This is what the government has done. This is what the police have done, especially our government. Especially our government. A female could be a pedophile and nothing happened. A man could be a pedophile and do 40 years and come out and have to register as a sex offender. But a female can sit up there and molest the little boy who she's sitting up there babysitting. In some cases, the boy might even like it. They'll look at it as if that's a good thing. She might not even do a day in jail. But let it be a dude, though. That nigga going to jail for damn near life. Or he might do like 10, 20, 30 years, whatever, how many freaking decades he do, come out, register as a sex offender. You know how many females get away with pedophilia? Do y'all know how many women and how many females get away with pedophilia? Huh? And I'm not saying every woman does this now. Come on now, we're not doing that. And not every woman does this. I'm talking about a lot of them do, though. Ones that you would never expect. What is a rapist or a pedophile? A pedophile is somebody who you would never expect to commit that act of sodomy and rape of a baby all the way up to a freaking 17-year-old and a half, if you know what I mean. From 17 to a baby. What is the art and science of a freaking pedophile? To do this shit up under your nose where you don't even know what they're doing. So if you got men like that, just imagine the women. If you got men like that, imagine the women who you would never know is sitting up there doing this. But a man sit up there and get 30, 40, 50 years. Let it be a female. She barely even might get probation. Straight up. Who's Alex Jones? Says I know a lot of sick women. Yeah, it's crazy. Y'all tap the like button on the way up in here. It's wild. It's wild. We living in a crazy world, man. We living in a crazy world. Straight up, man. I'm talking about everybody wants to be an escort now. Everybody wants to be a stripper now. Everybody wants to be Megan Thee Stallion now. And then you got brothers out there sitting up there trying to start families and patch up with beautiful women that want to start families and get married. And a lot of these dudes have literally been cut off from that type of activity, have literally been mistreated, man, all kind of stuff. Then you got the niggas who end up becoming simps. Oh no. Oh no. We got to start doing something about this. We're gonna create shirts. Listen, we don't give a female $1 if it's not your wife. Boom, boom, boom. I'm talking about big bold letters on the front and on the back. I'm gonna be selling merch. I want to sell 1 million shirts like that. Straight up. I don't care if I gotta go to the club, strip clubs, hookah lounges, comedy clubs, events, swimming pools, sports centers. I don't give a damn. I will pass them shirts out to men. I will pass them hoes out. Straight up. Straight up and down. A lot of these females think it's a game. They keep on thinking it's a game all they want to. Not in 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. It's a wrap. Yeah, straight up and down. The alpha male will prevail. And not only that, but it's not prevailing for negativity. It's prevailing to start families and to worship God and to love each other and be kind to each other. But it's not a kind world, though. It sounds like a perfect world, don't it? I ain't gonna lie, this stuff ain't gonna do nothing but get worse. Straight up and down. But hey, you know what I'm saying? The gender war is real. Somebody says block 1129. Who's 1129? Nope, don't know who that is. 1129 needs to be blocked. Who's 1129? Oh, I don't know who that is. You know what's crazy? As soon as a man gets in a happy relationship with a woman, that's when the other woman wants you. That is true, because I remember I was single for a little bit, and then I had this Puerto Rican girl, and as soon as I got her, she was gorgeous too. Gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I started messing with her, man, all kind of females was on me like crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was just super spooky, bro. Like, man, if you don't get your dusty ass out my face, man, I'm a faithful man. I don't need you in my face, you home wrecker. You see me clearly with a girl still trying to get a nigga. That's how demonic these females are. Oh, hookah lounges. Stay away from the hookah lounges. 50 have been killed in a drive-by. Customers and people walking around all across most states. Hookah? Stay away from Hooks lounges. I don't know what Hooks lounge. I said hookah lounge. A hookah lounge. It's like a sports bar where you can, smoke hookah at, I guess. Email for group discussion. Yeah. Yeah, man. So let me see. I'm going to drop the link and I'm going to see if any women are going to call in. That's why I want the platform to grow bigger so that we can have these so-called women with power call in. Okay. Okay, that's the link right there. So any women want to call in, go ahead and call in. Or any men want to call in too and chop it up about, you know what I'm saying? Tell me how you feel about learning how to ignore beauty. Because we already know that the ladies, especially any ladies on here that's super duper pretty and gorgeous or whatever, they're not going to call. A lot of women are cowards. Big facts. Straight up and down. We already know that they're not going to call. The platform has to be way bigger for them to start calling. When we got thousands of people and stuff watching, then we're gonna start getting sprinkles of calls. But a lot of women that have beauty, especially super duper pretty ones, are cowards, certified cowards, straight up. And a lot of them be possessed with demonic spirits too. So they don't even have their own thought process. They don't even have control over their own thought process. They think they do, but they don't understand that the entity that's in them navigates their thoughts. They don't even know it. Gail Jones says, I'm on the lighter side, but try you, Blackbone. And listen, I'm not looking for nothing. Somebody got to come at me. A woman got to come at me and show me love. If she don't do that, then I'm cool. I'm not speaking of searching for nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Straight up. That's what that's what gives them this so-called power that they think they have, with all this, with men sitting up there pursuing and always sitting up there initiate. No. We're gonna X that out. We're gonna X that out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna X that out. We don't want, nigga don't want your number. None of that. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about, I want to show men how to ignore how somebody look and to stop thinking with your private part. Straight up. The moment, when a whole bunch of men can start doing that, a lot of these females, man, they ain't gonna have no options, man. Some of them gonna die of starvation because some of these women live off of the pockets and income of a simp, of a pussy beta male simp. So if we can cut that down in half or even more than half, boy, that's gonna be real dangerous. These women ain't gonna know what to do. Straight up, they're gonna have to start making adjustments. They will. And that's what we're gonna make the risk of. That's what we're gonna brainwash the men to do. We're gonna brainwash the men into this thought process, into this system, into this art and science of knowing how to ignore beauty and to ignore how somebody looks and stop thinking with your private part. The art and science of that shit is what I'm gonna brainwash men with. Man, y'all don't want to see my platform get up to hundreds of thousands of views. Straight up. Straight up and down. Somebody says men are supposed to hunt and y'all choose. Nah. We don't want to do no hunting. F all that. Straight up. What a guy should not be looked at as something that you can just choose. You know what I'm saying? Nah. You know what I'm saying? A man, there's nothing wrong with a man being approached. If you admire how this man look and things of that nature, then it's okay to spark up a conversation with him. Y'all human beings. Y'all can talk. Straight up. So if you can talk to somebody, then what's the problem then? You're a human being, he's a human being. Speak to the man. It's the problem. So all that, the woman can shoot and all that, well, that's why we got the Kevin Samuels and the Tommy Sotomayor's and these bigger platforms is way bigger than mine. And when I tell you that their shit is being effective, I'm loving this. 2022, 23, 24, 25, y'all gonna see the shift change of what's going on, because it's a lot of dudes that's gonna realize, like, no. You're a devil. You're a devil. You're a demonic, satanic devil with a big booty and long hair, and you just look good. Once men can start realizing that about a lot of these females, that's the shift change right there, sweetie. Yeah, straight up. Straight up. That's y'all work. That's you women's worst nightmare. What I said, let me repeat that again. What do women fear the most, especially a woman with beauty, especially a light-skinned woman with beauty? They fear men ignoring their beauty. They fear losing their beauty. They fear death. They don't want to die. They don't want to die. They fear getting exposed for things that no one knows about. And they fear and hate to be held accountable for anything wrong that they have done. Those are the 5 elements of these demonic witches. Yeah, those are the 5 elements of these demonic witches. I said it. Yeah, I said it. I say it with passion too. Straight up. Straight up. Yeah, men go out fishing with women and come out empty. So what they do, they go by the fish at the market. Nah, ain't no more buying no more fish. Don't get me wrong, prostitution has always been here. You know what I'm saying? There's always been pimps and escorts and prostitutes. I'm not even talking about them. That's been around. I'm talking about regular women, normal, regular women that's sitting up here doing this escort-like behavior, prostitute-like behavior. We're gonna put an end to that. We're gonna smash them. We're not playing. And when I say smash, I'm talking about physically. I'm talking about through the internet, through exposing their asses, through making them being held accountable, straight up, and through ignoring the shit out their asses. Oh man, I'm telling you, man. You said Tommy Sotomayor, he pays for it. I don't believe that. I think he's just trolling when he says that. That man makes a lot of money off his channel. Trust me, he don't got to do that. He got people getting at him in his DMs and all of that. Trust me. My platform little. I'm not even. I'm somewhat handsome. I'm all right. And even me, my little ass platform, I got people coming at me in my Instagram trying to do little stuff and stuff like that. But I'll be rejecting it though. I live this ignore your beauty lifestyle for real. I don't give a damn who sent me messages and none of that. You know what I'm saying? If I don't know you and I don't like you and I'm not trying to build with you, then I'm not gonna ask you for nothing. I'm not trying to fornicate with you. I'm not trying to do nothing with your ass. Straight up. If you're not about that life, about getting to know each other and building, and you show respect too, because if you're disrespectful and all that, just because you look good and got a nice body and all that, if you're disrespectful, don't know how to talk, and you masculine in any kind of way, man, I'm gonna cut your ass off like the amputated leg. Straight up. Don't nobody want no masculine ass, disrespectful ass woman just because you're pretty. Get your ass out of here. And every man should have that same mentality, but no, us black men care about vagina all day. We care about sex all goddamn day. And that's the problem. Nigga can't hold this. Some men ignore that shit. Straight up. Let that girl dress half naked all week and nobody say nothing to her ass. And watch what happens. Straight up. See, it's all trauma based. You gotta attack the root. Straight up. Oh man. I don't know what that means. Yeah, shout out to everybody that's watching. Y'all tap the like button on the way up in here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, straight up. So, I know we got a couple of women watching. You know what I'm saying? We got some men watching. I want the men. Hey, y'all, I want y'all to start ignoring how somebody looks. Stop thinking about fornicating all the time. If you fear God, then you'll just hold off. You got to keep on holding off and relax. It ain't going nowhere. It's not going nowhere. Get to know this woman. You know what I'm saying? Build with her. You know what I'm saying? If it's somebody that you can marry, then y'all can do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all ain't got the same intention to get married and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? Then why y'all even communicate? That's the problem. People want to pick and choose what they want to do because they don't want to follow the rules of God. Hard-headed asses. Show hard-headed asses. Men and women. Hard-headed asses. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. And then you got all these single parents and all that stuff. Yeah, bro. These toxic women, these are toxic satanic women, bro. Toxic demonic witches. That's what I call their asses. Straight up. A lot of these females are a lot of them are demonic and are evil spirited creatures. And then the men sit up there because somebody's pretty, they just run behind it. They just sit up there, can't even hold themselves. Damn, so beauty makes you do that? Man, I'm about to show, man, I don't give a damn if it costs me my, man, I don't give a damn what it takes, my nigga. I'm finna use whatever fiber in my bloodstream in my bones and in my soul to, I want to see results. Straight up. I want to see it. I want to see results. I want to see dudes, no, I'm talking about ignore the shit out of these women. Don't look at, man, for what? Don't you look for what? She's not even a good person. 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, she just look pretty with a nice body and all that stuff. She's not even a good person. These creatures don't pray to God. These creatures don't sit up there and respect our Lord. These creatures worship their beauty. They worship their asses. Their brains are attached to their butts. I just told y'all about the jinns. I just told y'all about the deities that can see you, but you can't see them. These are called jinns. You got good jinns and bad ones. The bad ones are the ones that you call demons. The good jinns, you ain't got to worry about them. They do what they're supposed to do when they pray, and they want to make it to heaven as well. But the bad jinns, they are the ones that are the enemies of mankind. And the evil demons, they live in the vaginas of women, of demonic and wicked women, though. Not of good women, of wicked women, fornicating women, prostitutes and escorts, and women users. The modern Megan Thee Stallion way of thinking. It's a whole lot of demons that be in those women bodies. They live in those women bodies. This is a fact. Christian Dior says, I waited for 2 years before having sex, and it was the best thing to do. I bet it was. Yeah. Yeah. When a man gets a female's phone number, his intention should not be to just be trying to have sex with her. Is this somebody that you would try to, like, is she even, like, first, that's why I say, man, a lot of dudes, man, just wake up thinking about sex, man. I'm talking about no self-control at all. They'll settle for whatever female because it's just easier to put their private parts into something, bro. It's easier to get to the vagina. Like, bro, like, and then get the girl pregnant in the process. Don't even really like her that much. Man, that shit is wild, dog. That stuff is wild, bro. I ain't never been like that in my life, bro. I've never been used by a female. I've never spent $1 on a female that wasn't my girlfriend or somebody who potentially was my wife. Because I had a wife, but we never went to the courthouse. We used to just call. We loved each other so much that we used to just say, that's my wife. And she used to be like, that's my other. We were serious. We was together for like almost 4 years. You know what I'm saying? But that was a long time ago, though. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of these females, man, these you guys, when you sit up there and get the number of a woman, you better be sitting up there trying to get to know this woman so that you can build with this woman. Not just getting a random phone number from somebody who you don't even like how she look. Why would you do that? And then you're not gonna like how she look later on down the line. You end up cheating on her, doing all kind of dumb stuff when you could have just been patient and got the woman that you really wanted. How she looked, and she had good character and personality and the fear of God, all mixed in one pot. Could have just been patient at the same time, not having sex and not fornicating, and staying disease free, and staying a single parent free. If a man thinks like that, man, he gonna prosper, he gonna be good. If many men think like that, these women ain't gonna have no choice but to make adjustments. Straight up. And the first thing that a man should say when you see a female that's half naked is can you put some, I ain't gonna lie, I think you should put some clothes on. You know what I'm saying? And watch the demonic spirit come out of her ass. She might cuss, she might start cussing and say, what? All this masculine shit, just because the government and the police protect protect women when it comes to that. Because a woman don't got no business in a man face pointing and yelling and screaming and doing none of that when you are the weaker creature. How dare a woman sit up there and do that think it's cool to sit up there and do that because they know that as soon as a man gets mad and raises his hand, he's going to jail. Oh, really? Okay, well, we got to figure out something about that. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. If a man sit up there and tell, hey, you want, hey, excuse me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I got daughters. We don't want to see you dressed like that. Can you please put some clothes on next time? And if more men did that, then the woman gonna have to make adjustments. But a lot of them are demonically, satanically possessed, so they might cuss you out. That's because they have evil spirits that ain't gonna get. That's not gonna agree with your righteousness. Because if you sit up there and you look at a female like, damn, you half naked. I don't like that. Well, then that's a form of righteousness to a certain degree, especially if it's from the heart and it come natural. Like, damn, why do you have, like, I don't want to see your butt cheeks. My daughter don't want to see this either. I don't got no daughter, y'all. I'm just example. My daughter does not, she don't need to see this. And turn that Megan Thee Stallion shit the fuck down. Straight up, dog. Shit is flat out ridiculous, man. I'm talking about, man, these females are off the chain, man, with this stuff, man. Have absolutely no fear of the creator whatsoever. Lady Legend, what to do? Since what are you talking about? I just came back in. Yeah, we're talking about the stuff that these women be doing. I'm showing good men how to ignore beauty. I want good men to ignore the beauty and the vagina of a woman. I want men to stop thinking with their private parts, and I want men to learn how to ignore beauty by any means. Straight up. That is the key right there. If women knew that when she go outside all half naked and all that, if she knew that nobody was gonna say anything at all or speak to them at all, give them all, look at them and do all that stuff, they'd have to make adjustments. And not only that, but if men were more of leaders, especially under the umbrella of God, whether you be Muslim or Christian, if men would look at a woman and say, woman, could you go put some clothes on? I don't want our youth looking at you, and continue to do that every time they came outside, the woman would have to make adjustments. They'd have no choice. They'd have to make adjustments. They wouldn't have no choice. Straight up. So we got to force this. And I'm going to enforce it. Yeah, we're going to force this and I'm going to enforce it. Big facts. Straight up. What's that, everybody that's watching? Straight up. As soon as you see one of these women, nah, you look to the other side. Nah, I'm not looking at you. And not on that. Oh, here we go again. You know what? Like, ma'am, I'm gonna be honest with you. I got kids. I don't want them to see. Can you please next time put some clothes on? And not only that, but that's disrespecting the creator too. You know what I'm saying? That's disrespect to God for you to come out here half naked. That's what men should say anytime they see these ridiculous robotic women. Straight up. Say nothing to y'all asses. You said the women may go to a female. Of course they'll go to a female because they have evil spirits. So you're right. They're going to go to a female. They just might, because they have demonic, satanic spirits that live inside of their bodies and navigate their thoughts. So yeah, they might even start to go to women more. That's a way. That's more of a that's a major sin to do anything, like to be gay. For a man to have sex with a man, that is a major sin. That's a Babylonian sin. For a woman to have sex with another woman, that is a Babylonian sin. And the sad part about it is they don't got no fear about the punishments of God. They don't got no fear about death. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn about death. They don't give a damn about the punishments of the Creator. They think it's a myth. That's why they do what they do. So you're right, Letitia Harris. They will go to women. You're right. I believe so. I believe so. They don't fear God. Why wouldn't they go to women? Women. Why wouldn't they? That's wild. And strip clubs, strip clubs have nothing but devils and demons inside the whole strip club while you're in there. They're just invisible. You can't see them, but they can see your ass and they can go in and out of your body too. Bet you didn't know that. 37 likes. Chill. Yep. Demons of darkness. Yep. When women go to women, that's the devil. You show right, and it's evil, and it's pure evil. I don't care how sexy it look. It could be two beautiful, gorgeous dime pieces. If they're having sex with one another, they're committing. They're committing. That is abomination, bro. That is a Babylonian sin. That is that right there, man. And what scares me the most, man? I just gotta shake my head, man. Like what trips me out the most is that people will do this, right? And have absolutely no fear of the Creator's wrath. Why? Because God ain't striking your ass now. You feel like he's not doing anything now. Some people don't even believe God exists. But when your ass die, you're gonna know that Allah is the creator of the Lord, is the creator of the heavens and the earth and everything in existence. When you die, you instantly know Allah is God. Instantly. Instantly. You don't gotta believe it. The information believes in you. You don't got to believe the information I'm giving you. The information believes in your ass. Straight up. The government is trying to push a gay relationships to break up American families. Yeah, it's true. And a lot of women are falling into the bait of breaking up families. You know what I'm saying? The black man has just been casted in the most messed up type of way. We got black men that are locked up. We got a lot of black men that are in the cemetery. Got a lot of black men that are wearing nail polishing dresses now and have transformed. Then we got black men that have sex with other black men. So where does that leave the alpha man? And then you got black men that are simps. So that's 5 messed up ways about our men. So where does that leave the good guys at? Where does that leave the alpha male at? That's a cool dude that know how to treat people and show people respect and honor and love. Where does that leave those ones at? It leaves them pushed out into the freaking desert. Straight up. That's why I'm gonna use every fiber. I will speak about this every day, every other day, until my platform get millions of views talking about this up. That's why business. And I don't want to support it. No females, no gorgeous, no beautiful women from Houston at all. I'm gonna block your ass. Straight up. If you're a female from Houston and you want to support, you better be a freaking 70-year-old. Yeah, you better be a 50. I don't even think you can be in your 50s now, because all this stuff going from the ages of freaking 19 all the way to like 55 with this Megan Thee Stallion mentality. So the only women from Houston that I want to support me are old senior citizens. I'm dead ass serious. I'm not playing. Now, old senior citizens, if they come across this hill. Straight up. I don't want to support a women with beauty at all. If you're from another city or state, cool. Not from Houston. I have a hatred for them. Straight up. I say I don't care. I don't give a damn. Straight up. Yes, Satan created makeup, nail polish, and weave. Yeah. Facts. All that makeup and stuff comes from what prostitute. This is how you can identify a prostitute. Hundreds and thousands of years ago, bro. This has been recorded in history that makeup comes from when prostitution was created, damn near. This is how you could identify. This is one of the ways that you'll be able to identify who was selling the nana. I have to work on this. I let women take advantage of me sexually when they don't deserve the good loving. Well, then stop fucking her. Stop having sex with her then. And she can go on to somebody else if she wants to. It is what it is. That means she didn't really like you like that in the first place. If you say, well, you know what? I'm gonna chill tonight. Matter of fact, I want to pray tonight. Let's pray together tonight. Or let's just read scriptures tonight. Or let's just watch a documentary for 45 minutes to an hour about life and religion and God and positive energy and see how she reacts. It's the satanic shot callers in America want men and women to hate each other. They want white people to hate black people, but the real divide is rich and poor, evil versus good. Yeah, it's true. True. Says where they at, because I feel like all these dudes want to be in the streets or some type of drug dealer or killer. Let's get on these. Let's get on their asses. See, that's one. This is the reason why people rock with me, because I can get on the men and I can get on the women. That it don't matter who you is. I don't care what gender you is. I know how to pick this thing apart. Like, listen, listen, listen. So you say, because I feel like all these dudes want to be in this. Yeah, yeah, they did. You got a lot of these idiotic dudes that don't look at the firefighter as a good example. They don't look at the police officer as a good example. They don't look at the doctor or the engineer, the computer engineer as a good example. They don't want to put in the work or get an education academically. They don't want to put in the work to become a college graduate. They don't want to put in the work to study and pass chemistry classes and mathematic classes and all these different classes that it takes to become a great person, a great college student, somebody who graduates from college and get a great job and things of that nature, starting his own business and none of that. You know what the men look up to? They look up the drug dealers. They look at the drug dealers because the drug dealers can get to the vagina. The drug dealers make the money, so the drug dealers can get to the vagina. And what does men love and want? Vagina and money. The money gets you the vagina. The money gets you good clothes. You get fresh. The money gets you nice car, jewelry, whatever accessories and stuff that you want to buy. And then after that, it takes you straight to the vagina. So this is why a lot of people sit up there and idolize these killers and these drug dealers and these fake rappers. This is why people sit up there and idolize them, because it gets them the money, which, you know, a lot of these people who they idolize have a lot of women. And if the women are sitting up there opening their legs, the so-called prettiest of the prettiest opening their legs because these men have money from selling drugs and killing people, then other people are going to sit up there and look at that as an example and follow those killers and drug dealers so they can get close to the vagina. I've talked to many killers and I've talked to many head busters, many steppers, many drug dealers. They'll tell you one of the main reasons why, literally the main reason why niggas be dying in the hood and getting shot and killed is because of women. Facts. Facts. A lot of killers in the hood have told me the same thing, from Philadelphia to California to Atlanta, Louisiana, Houston, Dallas, New York, all over the place. City to city, state to state, Jersey, Philadelphia, Miami, you know what I'm saying? All of that. St. Louis, Detroit, I can keep on going. They say the same thing. Man, niggas really be dying over these females. And a lot of these females have a lot to do with these murders. A lot, you'll just never know. What you will see is the two dudes shooting it out or getting it popping, doing all this stuff. But what you don't know is there's some female, or maybe even a handful of them, that's sitting in the corner somewhere just watching. They're sitting in the corner somewhere just watching. Yeah, I got them niggas to kill each other. Yeah, sitting in the corner just watching. Yeah, that's what the women be doing. A lot of them be doing this, and I've heard niggas from Chicago tell me this shit, that a lot of the females have been causing people to get killed. Known fact. It says pastors even die for that sometimes. This is wild. It's a spiritual warfare. Demons are after us. That's why we pray. Yeah. We got to keep on praying. We have to keep on praying. We have to keep on praying. Shout out to all the Christians too. Much love to our Christian brothers and sisters. That's why I'm a good girl with a cold heart. Says a lot of women are using older men for money and pills. Facts. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It says good versus evil. Yeah, yeah. It says that was our generation nowadays. They love the homies more than a woman and mostly doing it for clout nowadays. Yeah, what does the clout give you? The clout give you women. It all revolves around the vagina. It all revolves around sex. It all revolves around thinking with your meat. If you get the clout, you get the money, you get the beautiful, nice clothes and exotic clothes and shoes and cars and jewelry, and you out the gate got the vagina and not access to the vagina for a wife or just one person. Nah, it's to be able to get access to whatever vagina you want, whatever. That's it right there. That's why I say I want good guys to learn how to ignore beauty by any means necessary. Straight up, by any means. Straight up. Straight up. You said watching us die is not fun. No, 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 no. I didn't say that it was fun. That's no. We got to keep it. We got to keep it to what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you got a lot of situations. Most of the situations that's going on in the ghettos, from ghetto to ghetto, it pertains around the vagina. It pertains around sex. It pertains around women. And a lot of people that's getting killed and murdered in the hood, it mainly be because of females, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And then most situations where niggas getting their brains blew out and all kind of stuff, it be over women. That's what I'm trying to say. And in the process of this shit happening, you got some women that sit back in the cut watching this. What part of that don't you understand? There are women that are sitting back in the cut watching this. What part of that don't you get? Man, straight pillow talking. The think quantity over quality. It's wild, man. That's why, man, I can't stand these stupid, idiotic simps. They stupid. They're stupid, man. They sit up there and they give females money that are not their wives, that are not with them. You just giving her money because you want to fornicate that bad, and you thinking about how her vagina and her booty look that bad that you just gotta do whatever for it. Man, you a curse to mankind. Straight up. But do you think you should preach to the young generation, especially our little kings? Yes, of course. Man, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure that I talk to our youth about all these different things that's going on. I'm definitely gonna make sure I talk to our youth, boys and girls. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to show. Like I got people that's DMing females that have DM'd me in my Instagram telling me thank you so much for these lives that you have done. It brought me to tears, and I don't have sex anymore. I'm gonna wait for my husband. Just imagine that. That shit put chills on my arms even reading that. Straight up. Excuse the language. I think social media is creating Barbie sluts. Facts. You got females on. Man, I just opened up my Instagram this morning. The first thing I seen was a black African American woman butt naked with a thong on, showing her butt because she doesn't fear the creator. She doesn't even give a damn if she burned in hell. She doesn't give a damn if she gets. She doesn't believe in none of that. These women don't believe in none of that. Their brains are navigated by satanic devils. Says, okay, I have to agree with something. My nephew was set up and murdered, robbed because of half a demon beat. Inboxed him, Facebook him. He said no 2 times. The third time he gave in. He was a well-known tattoo artist that had money on him. So what are you saying that the third time He went to go fool with her. He went to her house. What happened? What did he do? He went to her house and got set up and got robbed and killed. I wouldn't be surprised, man. That's messed up, man. Hate this shit, dog. Said I had to agree something. My nephew was set up, murdered, and robbed. Look how devastating that is, bro. Man, I tell you, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I just wish that a lot of men had the same mentality I have, man. They wouldn't even be able to. These women, not good women. Good women are cool. I love those. I honor y'all. I love y'all with passion, and I honor those ones that are good. You know who you are. You know your heart. You know who you are. Yeah, you know who you is. Straight up. You know exactly who you is. Straight up. The good women are not offended by this. It's only the ones that do this that are offended. Straight up. Much love, much love, much love. Everybody's watching, you know what I'm saying? Cheer. That's really sad. That's really, really sad. See, that's a proposal heard to a woman's house because a sharp arrow would pierce your liver. That's, man. See? So pictures of women say they're flexing there. But look at this. Look at this. TikTok thumbnails, snaps, chats, all pictures. Yeah, they take pictures flexing. Yeah, their butts because they don't fear God. They have absolutely no fear. And then you got the men that's encouraging it. You're not talking about these men are fornicators. Some of them are alpha male fornicators, and some of them are beta male simp fornicators. You have alpha male fornicators and you got beta male simp fornicators that clearly don't fear God and have sex with a woman that's not her, that's not his wife. Clearly a terrible representation of the creator in any kind of way, or somebody who fears the creator in some kind of way and wants to make it to heaven when they die. But a lot of people think that this heaven and hell thing is a myth. That's what it is. Straight up. That's what it is. They get to find out though when they die. Trust me, like I keep saying, that IG model, Mercedes, if she can just get 1 or 2 days back to come back to earth and ask for repentance and forgiveness for just 2 days straight, she'd give away every Bentley she ever owned, any Maserati she ever owned. She'd give away her beauty immediately. She'd deflate her ass. She would deflate her butt to where it's a pancake if she could. Just for 1 or 2 days of repentance. Facts. Yeah, men stare at those pics at IG because they're stupid. Sit up there praising and worshiping these women that sit up there and show that, teach our youth to get naked on camera. And then you got men that'll go like the picture, go sit up there, like the picture, promote the picture, comment under the picture. And then that creates more confidence for the female to sit up there and use beauty and sexuality as a form of demonic Satanism down there. And not only that, but it just gives the woman the confidence to disobey God and to disobey the creator. This is exactly what's going on. Hell no, these women don't have no fear of the creator. Says, yeah, she was a runaway, used her friend's PG in the courtroom when they showed all the Facebook messages. Hurt so bad because he said no. He gave in when she said bring the condoms. Oh, you see? Can't think with your meat. When you go out on a date with a female, it should be literally during the day when the sun is out. Straight up. That's when you should go out on a date with somebody. If it get dark, it better be like y'all finishing up. And she go home and you go home. Y'all go y'all separate ways after that. Y'all talk on the phone and get to having fun conversations about the great date y'all just had. That's how it should go. But to sit up there and be worried about condoms and all that stuff so early, I mean, it's like, nah, you ain't supposed to even be doing that. So why do it? Do something else. Do some push-ups or something. Man, it's really sad though, man. It's really sad. Put IG pics on the front of their phone to turn off. Ridiculous. DJ BOP, what it do? Rise and grind. Cheer. Jimmy Mills and men are trying to flex money and power to get these sexy looking women. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And they'll make you think they'll brainwash a woman. Women are now led to think that a killer and a drug dealer and somebody who's all dripped out is what a man should really be because they have a lot of money. Whether they killed somebody to get it, whether they sold drugs to get it, whether they poisoned the community to get it, whether they robbed somebody to get it, the female don't give a flying damn. She don't give a rat's ass how you got that money. As far as you just make it happen and get it. Straight up. Straight up and down. And so these dudes, they feel like they have power if women come around them, if women flock to them. That is a sign of that is a feeling of power. Even if the women are looking at them like they're stupid as hell. Like, nigga, we don't really even like your stupid ass. You know what I'm saying? They still feel like they're powerful because they get to have sex whenever they want to with the beautiful female, which allows him to think that he's powerful. But really, he just sitting up there just an alpha male simp or a beta male simp, fornicator. Straight up. Those type of demonic better run like hell. Says, no, I'm not offended. I know about celibacy, don't drink or smoke at all. I know about purifies, living holy, and I'm going over 4 years. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cheer. A puppet fornicator. Yeah. I mean, a lot of these females, they don't have any problem fornicating because they have the power to be able to juggle men. Men are disposable. A lot of men are disposable. Hey, Jazzy girl, what it do? Cheer. You know what I mean? A lot of these women, they can just do whatever they want to do. A lot of these men, they give away their superpower. Their superpower is being able to say, man, I don't care about how you look. And not only that, but you're not going to get nothing about me. See ya. If every man did that and learned how to stop thinking with his private part, then the women would have to make adjustments. And not only that, but the men would have their power and it would be balanced out, not sitting up there with all these women sitting up there doing all this ridiculous ass stuff, man. No. That shit about to die down. It's 2022. Men starting to realize all we need is just more people like myself and more other men to blog about this, bring awareness to it. We're going to create shirts. We're going to wear shirts. We're going to hand out shirts that have different titles, all that. We're not going to play. We're not going to sit up and play these games. People think they be having time on their side. No, they don't. Nope. That's why I keep using the IG model Mercedes as an example. If IG model Mercedes could just get 1 or 2 days back for repentance, she'd give away every Bentley she ever drove in. She'd give away every Birkin bag, every Chanel purse, every Louis purse. She would give away every freaking materialistic, every molecule of beauty that God gave her. She'd reject it. She'd reject it just to come back and ask for mercy and forgiveness for 1 or 2 days. Trust me, she would. Because the punishments of Allah ain't no joke. The punishments of the grave start after your funeral. I just wonder what the IG model's going through. I don't know. I'll be right back. May God forgive her for her sins, though. Hopefully she was repentant before she died. Inshallah. Cheer. Cheer. Okay, we got 40 likes. That's what's up. Cheer. Rose Butler, hey. Says the prophet Moses, peace be upon him, said that sex is pollution. Us men will lose something called the Urim and Thummim. Okay, not sure what that means. You can enlighten me though. Tisha Taylor, what it do? Rose Butler, what it do? Women are playing the field. Why would they commit to a regular man when they have to work hard and build versus finding a man to take care of them? Because they're demonic. That's why. You want to know why? You just ask why? Because they have satanic demonic spirits that navigate their thoughts to make them do that. That's why. So what are those? So what are what? Those type of women, they're demonic. Cheer. Cheer. It says the Urim and Thummim is the power that's inside of powerful men. Okay, so I think I got some Urim and Thummim. Cheer. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, man. Oh yeah, let me drop the link. Let me see if anybody want to call in. I know ain't no females gonna call in. A lot of these women are cowards. So, and I'm not talking about my subscribers, but women that have high levels of beauty or very super, like really pretty, the more prettier the female, the more of a coward she is when it comes to being held accountable or being exposed in some kind of way. Yes, they're cowards. They're natural born weak creatures, weak creature cowards. Straight up. Cheer. Yeah, that's the link right there. Jeremy Brown says, "What up, Egg? Am I on a movie called Gutter? Negative, negative. I'm not on any movie. No, sir. No, sir. America is rapidly drifting away from God. Facts, big facts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. America is drifting away from. Yes, 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 yes. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The men out here acting like they don't fear God at all, fornicating left and right. The women out here definitely don't fear God. Definitely don't. Trust me. We got 42 likes. That's what's up. What it do? Cheer. Cheer, 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 cheer. Love face. What it do? Love face. What it do? I'd rather jerk off to the block button. You're blocked. Yeah, I rather jerk off to the to the block button. You're blocked. So that's true because I have heard a lot of people testimony when they changed their ways, they gave away a lot of items. Huh? Sharika Boo, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, no trolls today. Trolls getting blocked today. We're not even finna even play with y'all. You know somebody? Cheer. You know what I'm saying? We got 43 likes. Yeah. The devil was just in the room. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have to get him up out of here. We having great dialogue with the women and the men up in here. You know what I'm saying? Then we got one person sitting up there talking reckless. We have to get him out. Eat that nigga for breakfast. Cheer. Yeah, we definitely got to do better when it comes to knowing how to pick the women that we picking too. You know what I'm saying? You can't just pick anybody, but just because you horny and you want to just, you know what I'm saying, have sex. You feel me? Straight up and down. The men have to be able to stop thinking with their private parts. The men have to be able to ignore beauty. Have to be able to ignore it. When I say ignore it, it's a lifestyle. You got to wake up feeling like that. You got to walk around feeling like that. Not angry or with a chip on your shoulder. No, 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 no. But just having a clear understanding of what these creatures are. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. And I'm not talking about the good ones. No, no, no. We're talking about the devilish ones. Yes, they're creatures. The good ones, those are the ones that are like literally married and taken. And then the ones that are not, they're in their little holes somewhere protecting themselves from predatorial men. Simps. Fornicators mainly. Mainly fornicators. Pussy hunters. Yeah, the good women, they stay in their little holes and stay away from them niggas. I can't blame them. I can't blame them. Straight up. That's how it is, brother. When you push righteousness, the devil gets mad. Facts. 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 You know what I'm saying? I mean, when we push facts and great dialogue, of course demonic entities ain't gonna want to hear this type of talk. Of course, no, 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 no. You know what I'm saying? Damn, this cat created another channel that quick? Okay, well, let me create another block button. You're blocked. And let me do it one more time. You're blocked. Oh, let me get this back up here. Let me get this way. Get this smooth back up in here. Yeah, let me get you up out of here. You're gone. Boing. Cheer. Not playing with none of these cats, man. I'm not playing. Right on. Right on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I know it's a man that goes to work every day and there be beautiful women there and they probably don't show him no love or no honor or none of that. They might just look at him like, oh, he just, you know what I'm saying? You got to look at it the same way. Don't even look at that girl. That girl shouldn't even exist. Keep it pushing. If she doesn't say nothing nice to you or show you love or any kind of honor or respect or great conversation at all, good. Keep it pushing. Straight up. Cheer. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, yeah. Another thing for our women. So I feel like women should subject themselves to just 2 or 3 phone numbers max. And when I say that, I'm talking about because like I say, a lot of men are disposable to women. They can juggle men around like it's nothing. So that alone is demonic. Because if you sitting up there doing that, then how in the world can you fully get a full assessment of one person who you gave your number to? Why not get to know that person? If it's BS, go on to the next. 2, 3 numbers is cool. You get to know like 2 or 3 guys. You know what I'm saying? Or you trying to figure out like who's the best one out of 2 people. There's nothing wrong with that. A female, having great conversations with 1 or 2 people, 3 at the most. That's too much though, to be honest. 3 is too much, but no more than that. And she gets to basically pick and choose out of those 2 or 3 who she feels like can be a candidate for marriage, damn near. So if a woman is not seeking that, even though the Bible and the Quran, you know, Muslims and Christians and all the major religions believe that you're supposed to be married. So if you don't do that, then you automatically disobey. You automatically on some disobeying the Creator type time, and don't give a damn about it, and don't care about fornicating, and don't care about what happened when you die. All right, you gonna die, and then y'all gonna see what type of punishments the Creator got waiting for your ass. All of us, straight up. So we got to we definitely have to start being better leaders as men. Stop sitting up there trying to get in between these women's legs. If it ain't your wife, then you're not supposed to be doing that. If it's not your wife, then you're not supposed to be doing that. If a female is getting phone numbers and she does not have the intentions on building and trying to get married, then that's demonic. You need to get away from her and go on to the next female who is. That's the problem. These women get so many numbers that they can just juggle men however they want to, and that's what makes them feel that they got all this freaking power. It comes from men. So the men got to cut that off by just ignore them. Don't say nothing to them at all. The more men that do it, the more they're going to have to make adjustments. The more men that do it, they're going to have to make more adjustments and more adjustments. And they're going to hate it. They're going to hate it. But it must be done. And we're going to brainwash the men to do it. We're going to force this system. Straight up. We ain't playing. What the hell? This is a so-called bad bitch's worst nightmare. I know. Trust me. My God, bless everyone in the chat, my Lord. Much love to you, bro. Much love to you. God bless you and your family, man. Look at the TV though. Every time it's they haven't have negative. Yeah. Like when you see a boxing match, the card girl is literally naked. Man, we about to watch a fight. Why should it be women with holding up round one and all this? And man, get that out of here, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. We like how it looks, though. I ain't gonna lie. I like how it looks, but is it wrong? Is it wrong? Yeah, it's wrong. And especially if niggas is about to fight. Why are they looking at models? Come on, man. Yeah, man, that's wild. Yeah. Much love to everybody that's up in here. Anything to keep our attention. Yep. Anything to keep our attention and keep us thrown off from what we need to what we really need to be concentrated on, which is building with a woman. When I say building, you know what I'm saying? Getting to know each other and just, you know what I mean? Getting to a whole nother level, you know what I'm saying? Based off of great friendship, y'all being patient and not fornicating, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So I'm glad everybody came to this live. This is a nice little 2-hour live. I'm finna get up off this thing. I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? Y'all leave in the chats if y'all was feeling this live. Drop them 100s if y'all was feeling this live for the ladies and the men. No females caught up though. I see. Yeah. And I knew it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, a lot of females that have beautiful, faces and pretty bodies and all that, a lot of them are certified, qualified cowards. Facts. That's why a lot of these females, especially ones that are really pretty, they do things and they hide their hand. They do things and they get out of Dodge way. They get out of harm's way, but they do it in a way where they caused it, but they'll sit back and watch the after effect of it. You know what I'm saying? That's what these women be doing. So good men, ignore. Don't say nothing to them at all. Stop thinking with your private part. Sex ain't going nowhere. The pussy's not going nowhere. Your dick ain't going nowhere. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So if that ain't go, if none of these things are going anywhere, and women ain't going nowhere, so relax, be patient, build yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get cool and build a relationship with your family. You know what I'm saying? Build your pockets up. Build your bank account up. Build your image up. All of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And build your relationship with God first and foremost. First and foremost. Stop. Straight up. And when you build your relationship with God, everything's going to fall in place. Straight up and down. Ignore beauty to the fullest, to the max. Yeah, ignore beauty to the fullest, to the max. And this is coming from Ill Flow, spit a max. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up and down. You gotta understand something about beauty. There's nothing good that comes out of beauty. If that was the case, you would have beautiful women, the most gorgeous of the gorgeous, beautifulest women, putting together teams of women that stop crime in the hood, that stop prostitution in the hood, that stop niggas from beefing with each other in the hood. They can easily talk to some of these niggas and actually really sit people down. I'm talking about women with beauty and use their beauty as a form of power for positivity. How many organizations of women do you see doing that, going from hood to hood, or women in the communities that sitting up there trying to make a difference, using their beauty as a form of power to make a difference in the community from ghetto to ghetto, state to state, city to city? How many women do you see doing that? I'll wait. Absolutely none. You know why? Because it ain't fun. You know why? Because it has nothing to do with parties and fun and glitz and glamour and money and coming up and status and fornication. That's why. Straight up. Thank you. That shit scares. Shout out to Letitia Taylor. This, like I keep saying, this is not to bash women in any kind of way. If you're a good woman and you don't do none of this stuff, this don't apply to you. But if you are, then it applies to you directly. Straight up. Social media has messed up social structures. Yep. Back in the day, you had to go to a barbecue and meet a girl. Now it's all dating sites and bars. You look at this nonsense. Back then, you can get a phone, a female phone number. Next thing you know, y'all at a movie theater somewhere. Y'all playing some bowling somewhere. Y'all at a barbecue somewhere, a picnic, just having fun. You know what I'm saying? Eating some good food, chilling. You know what I'm saying? And now it's all about dating sites and freaking sports bars and bartenders and dancers and freaking regular normal people that want to act like prostitutes. Regular normal people that want to act like these freaking escorts and Megan Thee Stallion mentality. Now I'm against that. I'm gonna speak on it. I don't give a damn who don't like it. I don't give a damn who don't like it. Thank you. That shit scares. Jay said sex is a weapon in the song. Yeah, sex is definitely a weapon. Yeah, I remember those days. Me too. Them days is gone. Them days is gone. Social media has destroyed homes, marital homes, potential marital homes. Social media did destroy that. Potential marital homes, potential families being started. Social media has destroyed that. Straight up. It's flat out ridiculous, man. But it is what it is. I ain't doing no tripping. We're gonna keep talking about it. I'm gonna go live about this tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna go live about this tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Anybody need any black seed soap? This is the Cash App. Anyone need any black seed soap? This is the Cash App right there. You know what I'm saying? We got 44 likes. Shout out to Sharika Boo. Keep it up with the likes. Cheer. Yeah, that's the black seed soap right there. Y'all need some? You know what I'm saying? Just Cash App me $25 and I got you. I'll ship it straight to you. I got you. So much love to everybody. Got nothing but love for everybody. God bless you and your families. If you've offended anybody, ask for forgiveness. If somebody's offended you, it's okay to forgive. Always remember to give thanks to God. Ask God for mercy. You know what I'm saying? When you go to sleep and when you wake up, make sure you repent, because tomorrow's not promised and death is definitely coming like a thief in the night, for sure. For sure. Just ask Mercedes, the IG model. She didn't know she was going to die that day. Her death came like a thief in the night. Big facts. If she could give it all, if she can just get one, if that IG model Mercedes could get 1 day or 2 days of repentance just to come back here with us and get just 1 or 2 days of repentance, she'd deflate her booty. She'd give every molecule of beauty, or what she'd reject it. She'd give away every car, every piece of money she's ever made. She'd reject all that for God's mercy. Trust me. And we all are going to need God's mercy. This is not judging her or judging anybody. I use her as an example multiple times for a reason. Y'all be careful. Much love to y'all. God bless y'all. Straight up and down. Good night, y'all. D White, what it do, man? You just get up in here, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. For the wages of sin is death, but to get to God is eternal life. Facts. GBU, good night. Yeah. Shout out to Rose Butler. Ovilla O'Neill, you're doing a good job on your channel by keeping it real. Thank you, Ovilla O'Neill. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Because you can tell I'm not here to bash women at all. I love our women. I just want them to do it, to do better, to be more loving and nurturing. Right now, we're living in a demonic, satanic time period right now. We're living in a demonic, satanic time period right now. And there's a serious gender war going on, which has stopped men from finding wives and starting families. So yeah, there's a war going on right now, for real. Spit what it do, chill. Demonic, I don't think nobody understand it till they all in. Facts. Shout out to Ron Parks. Sharika Boo, good night, love. Yeah, you be on the next one. I'm going live tomorrow. I might go live tomorrow morning. Sharika Boo, 45 likes. That's what it do. Chill. It says Lamont 63846 says, what's up? Keep it up, fam, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We just did a nice little 2-hour live, you know what I'm saying? 2 hour and 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Wish we could have had more people up in there. I mean, you know, 5,000 subscribers. Man, I'm like, man, we should crack. Man, I don't know, man. I feel like 3,000 people should be watching at one time, man. But it's gonna get there though. It is what it is. It's gonna get there, inshallah. You know what I'm saying? By the grace of God, it's gonna get there. Just gotta be patient, be consistent, and keep on dropping these fire ass lives I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. So on that note, I'm finna lay it down. I'm finna eat this food. Roll up one of these bad boys, you know what I'm saying? And lay it down. I must lay it down. I have to get down. I am Arnold. Ah. Yes. But anyways, man, good night, y'all. God bless y'all. And I will see y'all tomorrow morning. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up and down. Good dudes, ignore beauty to the fullest. And watch how these females start making adjustments. We're not playing in 2022. Big facts. Cheers.